Where are we going? Loading the swamp. And that's a very freaky looking tree.
Where am I now? A swamp?
Connor, that's what the loading screen said. Pay more attention. I mean, anything looks better than the previous dimension. Once again though, this music. Oh hell. Okay, this hammer can do work, but I feel very exposed when I'm using it. I think unfortunately we're not on level ground here. Like you can see me here sinking into the swamp. I see mushrooms here which are at the water height, so hopefully if these guys drop any loot, it's going to appear visible to me. I'm just terrified. What the hell? What's hitting me? I'm terrified that I'm going to lose the loot basically. Enemies are going to drop it, and I'm not going to be able to see it to pick it up. Lots of mushrooms though. Right, so where do we want to start? I think I might just follow the edges to start with. Are they humanoid and or friendly? I'm switching back. I'm switching back. Thank you. Yeah, if they drop loose, I'm not convinced I can see it.
Good creatures, of what do you speak?
Freaky as hell.
Good creatures.
Immediate thought is invisibility.
Ho there! Come back, good creatures. I mean you no harm. Ho there! Come back, good creatures. I mean you no harm.
I mean, the first thing I'll do is use invisibility, walk up to them, and try hitting them with the mace. To be very clear, that's me, not Connor. I'm a terrible person. Oh, what the hell. This place is freaky as hell. Okay, walking that way is doing damage. Not sure what to make of any of this just yet. Can I not go this way until I pick up something else to protect me? Taking a lot of damage. Oh my god. Not exactly sure why. I'm tempted to go back into there just to heal.
Tis beyond my reach.
Right, well he's on dry ground, mostly, and he didn't drop any loose. So hopefully the other creatures are not dropping loose either. Thought I could maybe go up there for a moment. I want to believe these mushrooms are respawning, but I know they're not. Another one of these creatures. Was it you on the other side who was damaging me, perhaps? Yes, please. I imagine those dudes are going to push my shit in if I get too close, which means naturally I have to test it out. It turned into a standard tree when I took it out. What about if I equip something else? He's just laughing at me and shrugging it off. Okay. Let's get a bit closer. I'm not seeing how much experience they're giving me. I'm just panicking and looking at the screen rather than looking at the experience bar. How many of these things are there? Too many. I'll go down already. So I have to take both of them out so I can get close enough for that. Oh, they're giving me a huge chunk. Holy crap. One more kill is a level up. And while I have time, while, you know, they're just staring at me, what are these things? According to the manual, these are mandragora trees. I have no clue if I'm pronouncing that correctly or not. The mandragora tree is a most powerful opponent. Its strong roots block Connor's path to the heart of the beast. While chopping away at a root may open a path for attack, the creature can spawn a new root quickly. Take advantage when a root dies to move in and attack the trunk. Ranged weapons are completely useless against these creatures. Yeah, they were laughing when I tried hitting them with a hammer. This doesn't seem tough though, it just seems annoying. Specifically the way that the camera moves when the roots go down. Yeah, I think I need to spend some time here and take these dudes down because they are giving me a ton of XP. I'll check out that skeleton in a moment. I suspect it is something I can look at.
Unlucky fellow. Assuredly I shall fare better.
And just like that, I have ditched the hammer. The hammer's fallen to the swamp, so it's probably never going to be seen again. And I swapped it with
I possess a bow and arrows.
a bow and arrows. Alright, well, farewell Azrael's Hammer, or however you pronounce your name. We barely knew you. Yeah, I don't really have anything interesting to say about the combat of this game. I just need to clear this area out very slowly, very systematically. Once again, I don't know the difference between those two words. I don't want to die, so I'm coming back here and healing. But that should hopefully get me close to another level up. And then I can keep exploring. But this is all worth doing because every time I level up, I get a boost in my stats. There's no reason not to do this. When the root actually dies, it points me in its direction. I don't know why. Like that. I'm not turning to face it, that's happening automatically. I don't think there's any more around here. We've got the skeleton where we picked up the bow and arrow. I'm almost at level 17 now. I'll go back and heal again. Other than maybe checking those creatures out with a potion of invisibility, I'm not sure where else to go, other than this direction here. I can test out my bow and arrow against that swamp creature, or whatever it's called. It seems just as effective as a hammer. Get up there, Connor. No, don't do a backflip. Just get up there. You can do it. Oh my god. Sometimes it feels great to move, and other times it's absolutely awful. While I was drinking, I just looked at it on my phone. Those creatures are called scavenger slimes. That color makes me think we're going to take damage. Taking damage. Lots of them. Alright, level up. Another structure. Nowhere near as grand as the other structure we saw briefly. I did something. I need to take down the scavenger first because I know this thing can shoot at us. I'm not sure about the other tentacles. I'm not getting XP for that, so I don't think I'm destroying them. Okay, that works. Getting XP, but it's a very minor amount. Oh god, they're everywhere. I'm taking a lot of damage to take them out. I can get rid of them temporarily with this, but that just moves them to a different location. Maybe. Let me make a save. Maybe I just need to avoid these for now. Try and walk around them. Though I did get caught in place for a moment there. Ugh, how large is this realm, and can I read the map? Right now I can NOS. And I hear bad sound effects. I think we're safe. Emphasis on think. So I don't think there's anything to the north here. Hopefully this zone is smaller than the Dimension of Death. What is that? So I'm really just looking at the tree. The way it spawned in, it sort of looked like a cloaked figure holding a scythe or something. Freaky as hell. Alright, what is this?
Hail, small creatures!
Come closer, stranger!
What could possibly go wrong? It's fine, I just saved.
Hello, small creatures. Who are you?
Swamp wisps, stranger!
Aye, we pollinate flowers, drink honeydew, annoy frogs, but of most import, we collect secrets.
'Tis our passion!
Where do you find such secrets?
All around. One just needs to know where to seek.
We do avoid the witch's cove, as she has been specially nasty since the dreadful tempest.
Forsooth! And her poisonous water makes us so ill!
Tell me, good wisps, how can one protect himself against this poisonous water?
There we go.
We know something which can guard against poisonous swamp water. In return for a nice, juicy secret.
What?
Yes, a secret. Bring us a delicious secret and we shall give you an antidote for the poisonous water.
Well, I shall try. Thank you, good wisps.
Just make something up, Connor. Tell them what you do in bed. Anything.
Excuse me, good wisps, but could you explain my task again?
Assuredly. Bring us a delectable secret, and we'll give you an antidote for the poisonous swamp water.
Aye, I remember now. Thank you.
Same thing?
Excuse me, good wisps.
Yeah.
But could you explain my task again?
Well, I never. How rude of him!
They'll forgive us. That's what the manual says anyway. So we have a witch's cove. There's some poisonous water around it perhaps. So I primarily need to find a secret. The tree looks way too well preserved. Mind you, that one does as well. Right, we have... Is there an entrance on the side here? I'm dying. No. It sort of looks like a little mountain on the map here. So I don't see a way inside. So... we have wisps here. I just need to follow the river and avoid these hydra heads, or whatever they are. They're called carnivorous plants according to the manual. And I don't see a way of taking them down unless I go melee and strike them. But they strike me first and they do a shit ton of damage. That said, we just passed through a region there where they did not seem to attack me, so maybe they're one and done. Maybe I just take them out and they won't respawn. Once again, gonna jump my way through this swamp because walking's too slow. Or running's too slow. Come on, come on. Thank you. Yeah, if I'm actually submerged, I can't jump forward very far. Like that. So we've got a large region of poisonous swamp water to the southwest. We've got the creatures to the south, and I mentioned invisibility. Let me try that immediately. They may be willing to divulge a secret of some sort. They were down here, and the poisonous water was in this direction here. Where were the bubbles? Apparently this thing is a bubble monster. So I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Right. We got experience. Wow. Can I approach you fellows?
Ho there! Good creatures, of what do you speak?
I can get closer. Or can I?
Good creature is beyond my reach.
No, it's not letting me attack. Okay, invisibility does not help. That is not the answer. Let me load. I don't think there's anywhere along this edge, but let me confirm. I am going to unknown territory here.
Yon tree has an unusual look. Perhaps I should examine it more closely.
Yeah, I came up here when I was coming back down from the poisonous area. And there's clearly some stuff in between, along with a whole bunch of monsters. Alright, so what of this tree? I don't really get any experience for killing the frogs. Oh, what the fuck is this?
Hail, Connor of Daventry.
How do you know who I am?
Hold! How came you to know of me?
I am the Oracle of the Tree. I know all. I speak seldom.
Why seldom?
My prophecies are only for those deserving.
Tell me, O tree, am I deserving?
Thou art, but only for the gift of a gold piece.
Verily, a tree has no use for gold.
It is more noble that deserves than he that receives benefits.
All right, 'tis fair.
It's 1 gold, Connor. You have 1,284. Don't be stingy.
1 gold coin, sir.
Where the mask once sat, now doth sit a pretender.
I'm gonna save just in case the price goes up, but I guess we need to do this multiple times, and he's going to give us some interesting lore things perhaps, some dumb lore things perhaps, and maybe some actually useful information that will help us get through this level.
Deeds are fruits. Words are but leaves.
Like that, for example.
Strength and righteousness grow stronger by being tried. Where the sinner cannot come, he shall send.
How much material do you have, sir?
He that doeth evil abhorreth the light. He who coveted all hath now brought on sin.
We're getting experience for this though, so I might roll with it.
Thou shalt go. Thou shalt return. Never shalt thou perish. The mask shall deliver victory unto the hand of the righteous. The father of demons and abominations before the altar stands.
I've got a horrible feeling he's going to say something very useful and I'm not going to recognize it.
He that would enter into a higher realm must have a good key. The virtue of the golden ladle is within you. It shall purge the poison and restore the purity.
Like that, for example. Golden ladle. I'm writing that down, but I don't think it's the sort of thing that I need to write down. Something about purging poison.
That is all, Connor of Daventry. I speak no more.
Oh, does this qualify as a secret that we can take back to the wisps?
That is all, Connor of Daventry. I speak no more. That is all, Connor of Daventry. I speak no more.
There's that sickly green color again. Oh, this appears to connect to the previous place. Let me fill in the map. Let me hug the left-hand wall here. But again, I think we're aiming for the wisps. Either that or there's more to the south that I haven't seen yet. Okay, I went down there earlier. More swamp beasts. I don't suppose I can climb this.
Lo, a place to use my map. I can magically transport from here.
You saw that much quicker than I did, Connor. Okay. Not what I was expecting. I don't suppose I can hit that. I probably can't, so I probably need to go down here. Take umpteen million hits as I'm going down. And then take us out. Found a teleporter though, that's a win. I'm surprised you can walk up there. That looks very difficult. Yeah, I think that's all to the north here. We get railroaded along this path to the wisps. Let me make a save here. I'll go up to the wisps, and if something happens, great. If not, I'll load. if I just carefully make my way through these guys and attack them before they attack me like that, I appear to be able to get through this without taking too much damage. It's the ones that spawn right next to me which are really screwing me up. So having done all that, I don't think I want to load my game now, regardless of what happens next. Right, golden ladle, something something.
So you've come back then, have you?
No.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
Excuse me, good wisps, but could you explain my task again?
Assuredly. Bring us a delectable secret, and we'll give you an antidote for the poisonous swamp water.
Aye, I remember now. Thank you.
They started with that because I walked away from them.
Excuse me, good wisps.
And yeah, we're
but
getting the same thing
could you
again.
Explain my task again.
Assuredly. Bring us a delectable secret, and we'll give you an antidote for the poisonous swamp water.
Aye, I remember now. Thank you.
So there's got to be an area that I haven't explored yet that can take me deeper into the swamp without getting me killed. May as well take those things out because I see they're not respawning here. This little valley is cleared. And yeah, that's the poisonous swamp water there. I cannot step into that. I can get around this one. Standing on the precipice here. We have another building directly ahead. Oh god. And by precipice, I mean we're actively crossing it. Right, we're not going that way. Am I really standing in it? Freaky as hell. Oh, get out of here. Okay, much further across than I thought I can get. This area here, for example, that's where we first saw the poisonous water. And I'm a long way to the west of that. Okay, I can probably get into these houses. I'll probably break that down. That looks like it might be the edge of the map. Let me just go mark that. Hopefully that is the edge of the map. And hopefully this is a relatively small zone. And it still feels relatively large. We've gone up to the side here, to the northeast, and we've cleared out all of those trees, so I don't believe there's anything there. We've been in the center. The wisps are to the northwest. There is a house to the west that I cannot access. And we've got an area to the southwest here, and also to the southeast. Let's see if we can break down those barriers in just a sec. Ooh. The curse is not unique to Daventry.
I trust these poor people will understand my need for their gold.
Absolutely, they won't mind.
Excellent. These chainmail gloves will prove useful indeed.
Nice.
I value freedom from this evil imprisonment. I shall not stop until this madness is destroyed.
I assume we are in Earthrealm, right? This place is just a hop, skip and jump from Daventry?
I value freedom from this evil imprisonment.
Because it would be really funny if this was in like an alternate dimension and these people were evil. Just saying. Can I get through here? What that? Freaky sound effect?
I bring with me a hearing horn.
A hearing horn. Okay, we can use that to listen to the creatures in the southeast.
I trust these poor people will understand my need for their gold. I trust these poor people will understand my need for their gold.
I've got to actually pick up the gold, damn it. I was hoping he would do that automatically, but that would be asking too much of the game, I think. Right, where to next? I think what we'll do is follow the right-hand wall until we hit the poison swamp again, and then we're going to have to work our way back into the center near the tree. Whoa. I thought you were dead. You actually freaked me out. Yeah, we're not going this way. We've seen that structure. I assume the witch lives somewhere around here. Or maybe to the west. Edge of the poison swamp. And now we're approaching the creatures again. The good creatures.
'Tis beyond my reach. 'Tis beyond my reach.
There we go. Nothing sus about this at all.
A mask piece is in the witch's tower? Oh, drat.
Just run over and pick it up, Connor. Alright, well that most likely qualifies as a secret, but that is also useful information for us. Because, as coincidence would have it, we also need to collect the mask pieces. Alright, well this level doesn't seem too large. It's just annoying because I can't jump through most of it. Let me heal myself here. And I think I'll meet you at the wisps place because that probably constitutes a secret and we should be able to get something. I'll be back in a sec. Just doing some gardening on the way. We are so close to level 19. There we go.
Hearken, I have discovered an incredible secret.
Oh, do tell, do tell! Aye, tell!
Well, I have learned that the witch keeps a piece of the Mask of Eternity in her tower.
No! No! Bravo! Bravo! And as secret. And now, good stranger, your reward.
Lo! Yon blossom!
A flower, good wisps.
Aye, sir. Eat this blossom. 'Twill protect you against the witch's poisonous water.
Oh, I am so excited. Wait till Mudge hears.
Mudge? Who is Mudge?
Oh, the Swamp King, of course. You really must find him.
Alright, so we'll find him shortly, I guess. And assuming they're telling the truth, we should now be immune to the swamp water. So there's two primary places I can go. The first is west there. Actually, I can see little skull and crossbones on the map here. They're very hard to make out, but they are there. Let me start by going west, because there's a house there. I don't think that's the Witch's Tower. I think the Witch's Tower might be to the south. That looked more majestic. So, poisonous swamp water is not hurting us now. That's good. I'm walking straight through it. Okay, let's hug the right-hand side and go west. And I can already see that's a climbable wall. Let me just explore the extremities here. That's it. Alright, so what lies in yon watchtower, or whatever this place is? I guess we're going up further. Oh, and we're going across, okay. What is this music? It sounds like radio interference in the background. Okay, this is either the Swamp King's place or the Witch's Tower. I don't think we're getting through here, yes.
What is this? 'Tis shaped like a hand, but a hand much larger than my own. What is this? 'Tis shaped like a hand, but a hand much larger than...
We got experience for that though, so it's not a complete waste of time. I'm guessing we need someone else to get us through there, or we need someone else's hand to get us through there. Hopefully this doesn't involve an active surgery. So the only other place I can go to at this time... I'll just wait to get to the next climb point before I bring up the map. Yeah, I can't even see the mouse at the moment. I can't drag the map over. There we go. So I can check out the center area here, but really I want to be checking out the area to the southeast. That is my very clear goal at this time. Fill in a bit of the map here in the center. I don't see anything in the center, just a whole bunch of water and swampiness and just general unpleasantness. What's hitting me? A strange bubble monster, which gives us a lot of XP. Right, so we can now survive the trip forward, so... Oh, we got another one of these. That's the first one that I saw. I saw it and I freaked out. This has to be the Witch's Tower. So what I might do is follow the right-hand edge after I take out this thing, map out the extremities, and then see what we got. Those things give so much XP, and they're relatively easy to kill as well. I thought I saw a bubble monster there. I did.
Die, Toad!
Not
Oh,
me,
shit.
witch. You.
Hopefully I can just juke it by moving back and forward like this. If you think this looks weird, it's okay. They'll figure it out when they released Doom in 1990, whatever year it came out. Hopefully that was the only one. Oh, just die already, please. That may actually not be a swamp monster. It may be connected to this decal. It is connected to that decal. Oh my god. Alright, so I just took out a witch. I do not feel a sense of pride and accomplishment from that, let me tell you. Once again, just exploring the extremities. So, Mudge the Swamp King may be inside, and he may help us get through that door perhaps. I suspect beyond that door is where we're going to find the next teleporter to take us to the next dimension. Or the next level, or whatever you want to call us. Right, extremities have been explored. Let's walk around the sides here. That bat starts harassing me, it has to die.
That looks like it could be attached to a pulley mechanism.
I do not see said pulley mechanism. Unless it's directly behind there, in which case can I shoot it?
Bullseye!
Indeed. I'm not going to go inside just yet because I want to see if there are any climb points here. Either around this place or the little place to the left. Right here, can I climb this? I see a bridge above, so I'm assuming the answer is no. No, we need to go into the main building, through that door that I just opened, and that's going to lead me upstairs and across that bridge. A rock.
Poor wretches. Ne'er a chance had they against the witch's wiles. Poor wretches.
I can't hit the shackles.
Ne'er a chance had they against the witch's wiles.
My children of darkness, I require thy service. A human male will infiltrate. I want his prompt death.
Sounds. A vision of my opponent. Now to find him.
Not sure what else I'm looking at there, but can see the big bad on the right hand side. whose name is mentioned in the manual, which is kind of ridiculous. I'm not sure why we can see that in a cauldron though. Makeshift magic mirror perhaps.
So, this is the source of yon poison.
Ah. But all those creatures fighting.
So, this is the source of yon poison.
Not sure what to make of that.
You, what a foul creature! I carry a magnificent horn of a unicorn.
Alright, we know what to do with that. The unicorn horn was just sticking out of this goblin in the swamp.
It is a book of recipes. What is this? Goblin tartar. Take a dead goblin, remove its black heart with a unicorn horn, chop its... Oh, no, thank you.
Chop its what? Ears? Tongue? Penis? We have to know.
It is a book...
Also, we didn't get experience for that. This has to be a trap.
Those holes in the wall look suspicious.
Yeah, tell me about it. Make your save. Alright, so if there's a way of disabling that trap, I do not see it just yet. Can I climb down here, perhaps? No. Lots of healing. I'll be taking all of that, thank you. I can't see what's ahead of me. I cannot see anything there. I've turned up the brightness and that is just absolute blackness. Hopefully it's nothing. Yeah, short of using a shield potion, I'm not sure how to get through that corridor with those arrow traps. Anything else? Okay, let's go over here. That also looks like a trap. Like the sword that will instantly kill you and not, you know, just plink away at you with arrows or whatever. Can't do anything with the gargoyles, I suppose. Can't push them over the edge. It's more likely that I'll go over the edge.
Sacred water contains excellent healing.
Not sure why there'd be sacred water here, but okay. Let me make another save. I suspect I'm going to get insta-killed here though, because it looks like the ceiling can crush me. Maybe this is why I need the rock. Yeah. Right, well, we're not getting that rock back. Real talk, I couldn't imagine living in a place like this. Like, imagine you've had a really shitty day at work, and you come home and you forget that that trap's there. I know some people do live like that, but you must live extremely stressful lives. Better armor.
Ah, a chainmail suit. Some poor fellow's loss is my gain.
+4 armor. Good stuff. There better be something incredible in here, like, I don't know, a Swamp King's hand?
Tis here, another piece of the mask.
Oh shit, it's this guy again.
Take it from me then, blackguard.
Actually, it's blackguard. I've learnt that now. I feel that was a good use of the shield potion. I forgot about the Mask of Eternity piece.
I bear a piece of the Mask of Eternity. I possess 2 of 5 pieces of the Mask of Eternity. I bear a piece of the Mask of Eternity. Permanent spell of might.
No, not that.
I carry a
I don't care.
magnificent horn of a giant golden
Oh my
mushroom.
god. That was not what I was expecting, even though I was told to look for a piece of the Mask of Eternity up here. I completely forgot. How are we guessing? Oh my god. Don't do that game. How are we guessing through that door with a handpress? Unless something reveals itself on my way down, I'm not sure. Oh, stop doing this game, please. It's actually giving me mild motion sickness. Because, I mean, this is great and all. I've gained a second piece of the Mask of Eternity. But I actually don't know where to go now. There's one thing I can do, and it involves this unicorn horn. I do wonder if that's Crypt Path. Because right now, I'm not sure what else to do. Oh, I can zoom in and out on the map. I did not know that until this very instance. Holy shit. And in doing so, I took my mouse out of bounds again. Oh my god. So left and right appears to zoom this in and out. Up or down, left or right. I can't get through that door because there's a handprint on that door, which I don't appear to be able to use. We've been there. We took care of those good fellow creatures. And by that I mean we listened to their secrets. The teleporter is here. I'll go for that next. I'm not sure what to do other than returning this horn to the unicorn. Is that Crypt Path? If it is, that's kind of insane. But I would think that if I want to get out of here into the next realm, it's going to be behind this door. Because I haven't seen anything else around here which remotely resembles a way out. But apart from going through that door there, that is a swamp completed.
I am not near anything to climb.
Yes you are, you goddamn liar. All in all, this level was relatively painless. Right, it is time to go back to Daventry. That looks so much better now zoomed in. I can actually see where I'm going. That was the dead brother. Oh, and just so you know, in case I didn't edit it in, I did try going through this door. You definitely can't go through that door. It just says it's blocked, I need to find another way. Have I potentially missed anything else in Daventry? Other than this little device at the base of this rock? I don't think so. I think everything there is accounted for, though there is a bit of missing space in the middle there. I think that's on a mountain range though or something. Maybe up there? Unlikely, but you know. Oh, there's also a poison swamp there. That might get healed in just a moment once we give the unicorn horn back to the unicorn. Or maybe we can negotiate it now that we have some sort of protection against poison. Maybe we can negotiate that. Not that I think it will lead anywhere, but I think it's worth thinking about.